Hi, I'm Del Lockhart. I'm with FM Light & Sons, and I'm here this morning with Ron Heller with Johnson & Hill Buckles, and we're going to learn a little bit about the belt buckle industry and how belt buckles are made. Ron, can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Our company, I have owned this company for 30 years. I bought it from an individual it was just a little nothing company. They manufactured basically cast buckles.
Mm-hmm.
They had a few handcrafted buckles and really had no intent on growing it or doing anything with it. So I bought it and started to make all handcrafted, 100% handcrafted buckles.
Okay.
Everything is 100% handcrafted here in the United States.
That's interesting.
We do buckles with all sorts of different inlays: turquoise, malachite, coral, abalone shell. We have 30 different inlays.
30 different. Okay.
And everything can be mixed and matched. For instance, let's take this buckle here. You see it's got turquoise around the border, and it's got the Indian head in the middle. You may come into the store and say, I love that buckle, but I'm really not fond of Indians.
Right.
But if there was a skull fetish or a buffalo or whatever it happened to be in there, I would love to buy that buckle.
So I can customize it.
You can customize it and say, you can call and say, Ron, I need this with a buffalo skull.
A skull, yeah.
And I really don't like turquoise, but I love coral, so I'd rather have coral on the outside.
I want this red around the outside.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Any buckle can be made specifically for any individual.
Now that seems amazing to me in today's world of just mass production, that you'd be able to do that. I mean, it seems like it would be not cost effective.
Once we have a pattern, for every single buckle we've ever done.
Okay.
On file for every single buckle.
From day one, for the last 30 years.
Exactly.
Okay.
And all we have to do is lay out this pattern and take a buffalo skull, for instance, if that's what you wanted in there, put it on the pattern, and as we get through this and I show you how they're made, I think you'll get a better idea of how simple it is to
actually do that.
Mix and match.
Okay. Now, you've been in business for how long?
30 years.
30 years. Okay. And are the buckles made on
every
the premise?
Buckle is made on the premise right here.
They are, really? Is that right? So you have people that are craftsmen.
Right. All of
designing this.
They're all hand cut with a jeweler's saw, and I'll show you how that works as we progress here.
Okay.
That process is done at the individual's home.
Okay.
They come in and pick up a certain amount of buckles. They all have full-time jobs, and they do that as a side.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
And they may pick up, and we have several cutters, they may pick up 20 buckles, some may pick up 30, depending on how quick they are, how much time they have, and they will bring them in on a weekly basis and just pick up more, bring them in, drop them off.
That's interesting. Okay, very good.
And other than that, every single process is done here on premise.
Okay, all right. That's about all I can think of right now. Thanks, Ron.
Thank you, Del.
Yeah, appreciate it. We'll go into how they're made now.
Very good. Sounds good to me.